Michelangelo Buonarroti to Giorgio Vasari. Rome, 5th of January, 1557. Master Giorgio, my dear friend, I cannot tell you how dejected I feel, to the point that I have not left my bed for what seems an eternity. In truth, I was already reeling under all the worries caused by the work on St. Peter's, but Jacopo's death was the final nail in my coffin, so to speak, and I wept when I read your letter. Jacopo was a painter of great talent, and to my mind one of the best, not only of his generation, the one born between mine and yours, since I am at death's door while you are in the prime of life, but quite simply of his time. I do not know if I am truly the right person to help you find the author of this awful crime, inconceivable in the eyes of God and men. I fear that you are somewhat overestimating the extent of my wisdom, because here in Rome people have been saying for many years that I have grown senile and mad. Nevertheless, since I wish to be agreeable to you, just as I wish to honor Pontormo's memory, I am disposed to help you as far as my resources allow. Perhaps from an oblique, that is to say, a non-Florentine point of view, I may be useful to you in your investigation. If one wants to approach the problem with the rigor and logic of a Brunelleschi or an Alberti, one must, to find the culprit, first establish the opportunity, then the motive, or first the motive and then the opportunity. Who could have desired poor Jacopo's death? And who was with him that night to inflict the fatal blow? As I write these lines, my eyes blur with tears, and I see him lying in a pool of his own blood, his heart pierced by one of those tools that to us other artists are the very stuff of life, stabbed with his own chisel, struck by his own hammer. It is as if he were betrayed by his most faithful companions. But enough of these sterile effusions. My tears may be a tribute to the memory of our friend, but they will not help us identify his murderer. Finally, one last conclusion. The culprit is among you in Florence. I am afraid, my dear Giorgio, that I will not be able to help you any further in the absence of additional evidence. After all, I am just a modest sculptor, and I cannot see all the way from Rome to San Lorenzo.